I would have to say that one of the best parts of taking core at CitySquare would be just getting the opportunity to be taken out of our comfort zone and also learn the material at the same time. I really got the chance to broaden my views on homeless and poverty, and I came out a different person. So it was definitely an awesome experience.
What made this course different from other courses was that it was very hands-on. We spent most of our time out in Dallas and working with people and hearing people's stories and learning about poverty. I mean, you can read about poverty and you can look at it from the outside, but once you actually immerse yourself in those kinds of situations, it really changes your perspective on it.
Okay, so I think that the best part about taking my Core210 class at CitySquare this summer was probably that it was more of like an experience than a class, and I was able to actually do something rather than just sit there and listen to the teacher talk the whole time. And having Dr. Baldridge was like an incredible experience, and he was able to actually share his experiences that he's had because of the field that he works in with social work and stuff. And so just a lot of the stuff that we did in our core class was we actually got to go out into downtown Dallas and help the homeless and feed the homeless and learn about their lives.
I really bonded with the people that were in my class. I never would have got the opportunity to obviously do those things with those people if I wouldn't have taken it. But we also growed together more than just intellectually, but also spiritually.
The best part about Dallas City Square to me was that our class was such a tight-knit community. We really got to know one another on a personal level, and it wasn't just like your ordinary class. We had literal class discussions and talked about a lot of topics that may seem uncomfortable, and I just thought that was really awesome that everyone was very open and very personal with one another.
I encourage you guys to take the class because I think that you'll learn so much about yourself by taking the class, and it's just it tells you who you are as a person and reveals to you things about the world that you don't know. And it's just a different way of looking at things, a different perspective. And then you get to meet so many new cool people, explore the city, and it's just really fun in general. And it's not a hard class, but I promise at the end of the class you'll learn so much more from it than you've learned in any other class before.
And I would recommend this class to people because, one, it's a summer class, and summer classes are great. And two, like I said, you're literally not in the classroom all the time. You're immersed in the community in Dallas of poverty and homelessness, and you see that on a day-to-day basis. And it really changes your heart for these people and your mind and your attitude towards them because you don't necessarily understand, of course, but you see where they're coming from and you see their point of view, and it just makes you have a softer heart for these people.
I think one of the coolest things about taking Core210 at CitySquare in Dallas is the fact that you're not in Abilene, that it's a short course and it's so much different probably than any other class that I've ever taught and that probably you've ever taken. It's an opportunity to learn about yourself, to learn about people in poverty, to spend time serving them, and to learn just a lot about the world that we live in outside of ACU and outside of Abilene. The relationships that I was able to build with the students that took it last summer, I think are gonna last forever. We learned a lot about each other, stepped outside of our comfort zones a little bit. We laughed a lot, maybe cried a little bit. But the experience is just like none other that you'll have, not only in any core class, but in any other classes in your major. It's just a great opportunity to step outside of the box a little bit and learn in some new and different and innovative ways. If you're a fan of sitting and taking notes and watching a PowerPoint and a lecture, then this class probably isn't for you. But if you want to spend a couple of weeks this summer with some people that you don't know and build some relationships with them, and then spend some time serving those less fortunate in our community and in the city of Dallas, then I really encourage you to take a look at this class, Core210 at CitySquare.